Welcome, beautiful traders, in this wonderful video. So thank you for clicking this video. When it comes to volatility, it's more strategies, it's more trading system. It's just your choice on which one to choose, because all of them, they work perfectly because they have been tested. So before you can just watch further, guys, I play with you. May you please click that subscribe button, like and share this video. So I'm bringing unto you a very beautiful strategy which use a symbol indicator. So what you need to know, guys, you need to know that we have also an MT5 version of this indicator. I'm going to be dropping a link on the description, so the link is on the description for an MT5 version of this indicator. It is not just an indicator which is only here on TradingView, so it's also available on MT5. So just make sure that you check the link in the description. So it's this indicator looks like a Bollinger Band, but it's not a Bollinger Band. You can see its name here. It's let me just make sure that I don't misspell it. Is Keltner channels. I'm not sure about the way I pronounce it, but you can see the name here. It's Keltner channels. So it looks like Bollinger Band, but there is a different, which is the reason why this indicator works so well. So you can see, remember what I told you about volatility, that you excuse me, that you only just observe the break of the flow. Remember that statement, guys, that we only observe the break of the flow. That's the only thing we focus into volatility. So, and the beautiful thing is that usually the flow, as I told you, that it is not usually a flow in a manner of zigzag, but it can be a flow in a manner of just candles moving in a straight line. And when you see a different candle come in, let's say this is a series of green candles going up, and the moment you see a different candle coming in, let's say a different candle like this coming in, you know that this entire flow is broken. So here, that's the same principle we are going to use, guys. That's the same principle. So for an example, what you wait for here, you just simply wait for price to breach this channel. You wait for price to breach this channel, and all of a sudden you wait for a break in the flow. And what you need to know is that the price should breach the channel completely, meaning the candles should open and close outside the channel. The close of the candle should be outside the channel, more especially the close of the candle should be outside the channel. So we can start with an example here. You can see that price was moving up. Let me change my colors here to blue. So you can see that price was moving up here, and you can see this small red candle, but the reason we don't consider it is that the close is inside the channel, so we don't consider it, and you wait for price to bridge it out, and all of a sudden you see that there are a series of different candles coming in, meaning the flow was broken here. That's where you enter, because even the price is outside the channel. So when it's outside on the upper side, we look for selling opportunities, but when it's outside on the downside, we look for buying opportunities. So I hope we are clear on that one. It bridges the price upwards, it's selling opportunities. It bridges the price downward, it's buying opportunities. So you look at the flow here. We have a series of red candles, coming in, and all of a sudden the flow is broken here, and that's where we enter our buy. Same thing apply here, a series of green candles, and then boom, a red candle comes in and we enter a buy in. It's either you wait for this candle to close for you to be sure that it's indeed a red candle, so you enter your sell after it closed. No matter where it closes, even if it closes in the inside, you wait for the close of the candle to be sure that it's a red candle or it's a candle of a different color. Same thing applies, price bridges this bend downward, and then you wait for the flow of the flow break or the pattern break. I'm sorry about that. You wait for the flow break or the pattern break, and then you are ready to go after the candle closes. So whenever, listen to this, guys, whenever the market is moving in a structure, for an example like this, you should wait for a pattern break, just like this. Maybe pattern is broken somewhere here, but whenever the market is moving just in a series of candles, there is no zigzag. For an example here, you wait for the break of these series of candles. You wait for the flow break, ne? Flow break. Here you wait for the pattern break. So I hope we are clear. So here you can see that it started moving in terms of pattern, and then when this pattern is broken down here, you enter your buys. Same thing applies here. The reason we cannot consider much of these sells here is that the candles they closed inside, ne? The candles they closed inside. So the one that we can consider, it is this buy here, because the close was outside of the green candle. So we look for buying opportunities. So make sure, guys, that we follow the rules as they are, the strategies they work. So thank you for watching this video. Smash that subscribe button, click that like button, and thank you. I will see you in the next one.